Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proved strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle-bearer. Champion of the Battle of 100 Hands. Tell me, is any of it true?
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayon.
Cassandra.
If you want to truly live, Cassandra, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat, and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
Out of my way!
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal...
I have your Malaikis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Misthios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Pefka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Dithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
Can I help you? Have a good day.
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to played a key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandros says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Dicti Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Pefka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befkans disagrees with you.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Isn't he supposed to live in a labyrinth?
That's a myth.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No, he's the half-bull, half-human bastard son of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth to me. I hear the Minotaur was slain by Theseus.
Impossible. If Theseus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? There's no glory here! Only death! Ah! No! I only ever wanted to be a maker!
Brother! Wait, there is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
Fire! Shit! Out! Whatever lives down here must be a monster. These bodies haven't been torn apart by a Minotaur. They've been arranged. It...
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Is this the work of the gods?
The last Minotaur I killed talked less.
Killed? No, we don't have to use the K word. I mean, grrr.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me and tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dicti Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine? Or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. Gah! Why is this suit Jeffy? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fare doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. Over here. It's me, LEIANDROS. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this match. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes, yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her! But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go, I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you vast Malakis? The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming up into the open. Look at me! Over here! Everyone! And he's so angry! Right now, at you! Face me! Where is your honor, you vast Malakis? The Minotaur calls you!
here! No way!
They're using tricks!
I see her! That's cheating! This is coming, friend!
What are they doing?
Hear them before they do I must be seeing things! You are truly a hero. Found her. No, please.
didn't do anything.
I've been quiet.
Let me go.
I haven't cried. I can't
Please.
stand. Don't hurt me. Please. Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Where is your honor, you past Malakis? The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Look at me! Over here! Everyone!
You saved me. Well... Is that the Minotaur? Show her. Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just... needed to find something first.
The people who took you. If there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them. While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you. Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged. Despite being outskilled and out-costumed, he fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Pefka! Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours!
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course! less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
The cult has existed for decades, and will exist for centuries more.
Off we go now. Off we go now. Ella. Come on. Ella. Come on.
You're too fast!
I found her! There she is!
I need to stay hidden.
Hold it! You're not supposed to be! You'll die here! Let me go!
That must be Skura. You left a note on the board. What's happened?
These Athenians are a blight on the land.
And what are you doing about this blight?
I have scouted their camps, their boats, their supplies, even their upper ranks. I would burn it all if I could, but I can't compromise my position.
So I have to sink the Athenian fleet.
The gods show me mercy. That is exactly what I desire.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. This must be done carefully.
We're done here.